another episode of a Multiplex movie melee. We got ourselves a team match here. It's got the Lonely Goatherds going up against Shampoo is Better, and along with me, I got here Andrew James Barr co-hosting me today. How you doing, today, Barr? What kind of match do you think we got here today?
I think we have a sneaky good one. So we all know that Matthew Chen has really risen in terms of his skill over the last year. Obviously, Comeback Player of the Year nominee or a Warzone Player of the Year nominee. But teams-wise, I think that this is a little bit closer than people would expect. The Lonely Goatherds did a fantastic job in their last match, just barely missing. But I think Shampoo is Better is a sneaky team. They've got two players that I think are a lot better than their records would show. So I think that with like Matthew and Dean and Rick and Jordan, I think that this could be a lot tighter than people would imagine.
Well, possibly. Only bring in our first team. Talk to them. We got good old Shampoo is Better. Jordan and Rick Weaver.
Sneaky.
How you doing today, guys?
Very sneaky. Good. We're good. We're ready to do some trivia. Anxious to do some trivia. Excited to do some trivia. And this is our second match on here. And the first one went all the way to the last question. And I think we only lost by like a point or two. So we're ready to hopefully have a better
redemption.
Yes.
Tonight.
It's going to be embarrassing when we don't do any trivia.
What?
Bring it in.
I'm good.
Draw us a picture.
Bring it in.
We're screwed. See ya.
All right, bring in your team. It's Lonely Goatherds, D. Manis, Matthew Chen, and their manager, Cameron Holzman.
I was going for a cat. That didn't work out well.
How's it going, guys?
Good, going great. We were feeling good coming into this match. We had a really good match. Our first match just didn't go our way, but yeah, we're ready to just get back in it here, and hopefully things go better this time.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I think like Dan and I, we worked really well together during that first match, so I'm excited to just go at it again.
Yeah, these guys, their first match, they played against Dylan and Jeremy, who have been going on a tear right now. In this match, I think will prove what we as a faction already know, that these guys are the real deal, that they can take it. Yeah, I think they got everything they need to win this.
Alrighty then. We go ahead and take you, Mr. Cameron Holzman, and move you guys around. And that's good, right, Andrew? Or is it the
yes.
Oh, okay. That will be going on to round number one, which is our basic whiteboard round. You guys are going to get 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. You're going to get 15 seconds to write the answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of the time, you'll show and verbalize your answer. You're going to get a point for each correct answer. And get all 8 correct. If you get all 8 correct, you get a bonus question worth, that's right, 1 point. And each team gets 3 repeats, a challenge to use throughout the match. And we're going to get going, unless anybody has anything else to say, or hopefully not.
Best of luck to everybody.
Good luck, guys.
You too.
We'll take that. We're going on to your Going on to your first question. Category of animation. What is the name of the Viking village Hiccup grew up in from the How to Train Your Dragon films? Good Lord.
Look, it's a mouthful to say. There's too many words in that title. So let's just say the Dragon films.
I mean, I can't read. All right, that's just the problem. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Let's go to Matthew.
Burke.
All right, and Jordan.
Narnia.
All right, and Dean.
Nothing for me.
And Rick.
Nothing for me.
Burke is correct. Matthew keeping the perfect round situation alive. Andrew.
Yes. Moving on to your next category, which is going to be recent releases. Who plays Chef Slowick in The Menu? Slowick, the LW German thing sometimes throws me off.
It's a weird, bit of an imperialistic name, which kind of goes
Very
to character.
Oh, very much so. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
If anyone who knows
2,
about pluralistic people,
1.
it is one Andrew James Barr.
And pens down. Let's go to Jordan.
Roy Fiennes.
All right, and Dean.
Ray Fiennes.
And Rick.
Ray Fiennes.
And Matthew.
Very fine.
All correct. Clean sweep for the question. Going into your next question. Category of horror. What 70s film is about a factory worker whose life spirals into chaos when his girlfriend gives birth to a mutant baby that won't stop screaming?
Something that we can all relate to. I know that I relate to this. Lots of things happening in my life right now.
Happened to you 4 times already?
Actually, the 5th time.
Ooh, 5, 4, 3,
It's uncomfortable.
2, 1. I can't imagine. Pens down. Let's go to Rick.
I put The Fly in it. It's not right.
Matthew.
I blinked.
All right, and Dean.
Yeah, I didn't get there.
Jordan.
You're just making stuff up. That's not a movie.
It is, in fact, a film. It is Eraserhead. It is weird-ass Eraserhead.
Yeah. Moving on to your next category of Oscars. What film won Best Picture for films released in 2001?
Which, are you going to say something?
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
No,
Look,
we got
I'm
another-
tired.
I was going to say that just puts a dash on all the perfect rounds, so we don't have to worry about that shit.
Thank God.
I told you we promised.
5,
I like
4,
players that keep their
3,
promise.
2, 1. Pens down. And let's go to Matthew. Go back to Matthew.
The Beautiful Mind.
And Jordan.
Beautiful Mind.
And Dean.
A Beautiful Mind.
And Rick.
I put Crash.
Beautiful Mind is correct. Goatherds getting up to 5. Shampoo at 3. Going into your next question, the category of 1990s. What is the title? What is the titular character's profession in Jerry Maguire? And we're looking for a specific answer. So looking for a specific answer.
You said titular.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say I said specific. We all know what that means. Getting sexy. Here.
You had me at titular.
You have me at specific.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Dean.
Sports agent.
And Jordan.
That's what I have, sports agent.
And Matthew.
I said football recruiter. Counts or not.
And Rick.
Sports agent.
Yeah, we cannot accept football recruiter. We can only accept sports agent. So with that, Matthew, you don't want to get that one wrong.
As we move on to your next category, which is going to come in directors. Who directed Carlito's Way? Now, I'm glad that they chose Carlito's Way because Sam's Way is a little skewy. There's a lot of curves there.
It doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Sam's Way. Sounds dumb.
No, it
5,
kind of does, actually.
4.
I'm just going to change the title of the script I'm working on.
And 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jordan.
Brian De Palma.
Okay, and Dean.
I also have Brian De Palma.
And Rick.
I have Brian De Palma as well.
And Matthew.
Brian De Palma.
Brian De Palma is correct. Clean sweep of that question. Going into your penultimate question. Category classics. Excuse me. In what specific location do Eve and Margot meet for the first time in All About Eve? Man, 2 specifics in round 1. Man, really get into it here.
Ooh, you said the word again. Oh my gosh.
Just gotta keep fanning ourselves like some weird old Western women.
Oh,
5,
I should probably get my fan then.
3, 2, 1, and your oversized hat. Pens down. Go to Matthew.
Is it dressing room?
Okay, and Jordan.
To the movie set.
And Dean.
I said a television set.
And Rick.
I had no idea, so I put a cafe.
Dressing room is correct. We can't accept dressing room. So, Matthew, getting that correct?
As we move on to your final questions, how fitting that I ask this because the category is musicals. What musical features the songs Two Ladies, Money, Money, and If You Could See Her?
That's not real.
No, these are songs that were written for my original script, Sam's Way, which I had to change the title of because somebody doesn't seem to think that rolls off the tongue.
I mean, when I said it, 5, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Let's go over to Jordan.
I threw out Cabaret.
Okay, and Dean.
I also threw a cabaret.
And Rick.
I did not put anything.
Matthew.
Cabaret.
Cabaret is the correct answer.
I play without a calculator.
Now that a lot of people. All right, let's just go on to round number 2. It's be our wheel round, in which bring up the wheel. Both our teams will get a chance to spin our wheel. They're, oh my god! If they like what they spin on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can spin again. But they must keep what they land on the second time. You're gonna get 5 questions, whatever category you land on, worth 2 points apiece, or you can check down the multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so watch out for that. Your categories on tonight's wheel are Audrey Hepburn and romantic comedies, as well as View Askew and regular comedies, as well as westerns, crime, comic book movies, animated, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Lonely Goat Herders, you are currently ahead. Bringing your manager. Would you guys like to spin first or defer?
Now, guys, I assume you're doing great. Wouldn't know I was busy filing my taxes and looking at houses on Zillow during round 1. But I think we're doing great. I think we want to stick to the plan and spin first, correct?
Yeah, I think we can.
Let's go first.
All right. Oh, so going first. Okay.
This episode brought to you by Zillow, apparently.
Yeah.
It is. And with that, you land on romantic comedies. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I guess the question for you guys is, do we want to keep that, which I know we feel really good about, or do we want to attempt to do the thing?
What do you think, Matthew?
What do you think?
I kind of want to go for it. I kind of want to, but I don't know.
I think
that's what the manager here.
We have a lead. I think we should play it safe and try to hold on to that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll take this.
We'll keep it.
All right. I guess we are not doing the thing.
We're not doing
So,
the thing.
Unless the thing is
Scary.
No, Angela passed it here.
Goodbye, Mr. Cameron Holzman. All right. This question is in romantic comedies. Mr. Andrew Barr, would you do that for me, please?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Gentlemen, you ready for your first question in romantic comedies?
Mm-hmm.
Excelente. Your first question. In My Best Friend's Wedding, Julia Roberts' character is a critic of what?
Food? I haven't seen this one.
Food was the first thing that came to mind.
Okay. Have you seen this movie?
I have seen it. Yeah, I have seen it.
If you forget about food, I think let's just go.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Food, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. Who plays Diane's father in Say Anything?
Oh, do you have anything?
Oh, no. Let's just wait for the countdown and then maybe multiple a bit.
Okay,
Five.
because I'm drawing a blank.
3, 2.
Yeah, let's go multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, Paul Gleason, B, John Mahoney, C, Brian Dennehy, or D, Judge Reinhold.
Do you have any ideas?
No, nothing. Nothing
No.
stood out. Anything for you?
Kind
Kind of one stood out, but I don't know why. I C kind of stood out.
yeah, C stood out to me too.
Okay. Let's do that.
5.
C, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, Paul Gleason, B, John Mahoney, C. Brian Dennehy, or D. Judge Reinhold?
D sounds too old.
No, it's either A or B.
Sure, but I'm trying to think if I would have remembered B. I'm feeling A. What are you feeling though?
I actually thought it was B. So we're
Go for B. Go for B. He might be in it.
Let's go B.
4.
Final
answer.
John Mahoney is correct.
Nice.
All right, Lonely Goatherd, your next question. In The Apartment, how does Fran try to kill herself in Baxter's apartment?
Is it pills?
Pills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pills.
Go for it.
Pills overdose. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question. What 2000s rom-com features performances by Kate Bosworth, Josh Duhamel, and Gary Cole? Hamill.
It's Win a Date with Tad Hamilton?
If you could feel good, go for it. Yeah.
I don't know if it's How to Win a Date with Tad Hamilton or Win a Date with Tad Hamilton.
5.
You want to go safe and do
4,
multiple just because?
3,
Go repeat.
2.
Repeat, please.
Okay, that is your first repeat. What 2000s rom-com features performances from Kate Bosworth, Josh Duhamel, and Gary Cole?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it's between, but if you want, we can go multiple just to be safe.
How doesn't really make sense to me. I kind of want to go for it.
Okay. Then.
Are you okay? Are you okay with that?
5,
Yeah, go for
4,
it. Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2.
Win a Date with Tad Hamilton. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question of the category. She's Out of My League. In She's Out of My League. Kirk meets Molly at what type of location?
Oh, okay. Do you?
Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. I'll be able to get it on multiple.
5.
I think let's do that. Yeah. Okay. We'll go multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, a bank, B, a church, C, an airport, or D, a mall.
Oh man. So he works at an airport.
Okay. So maybe does it make sense for it to be airport then?
5.
Or do they meet somewhere?
Could you repeat the options, please?
I can. Your options again are A, bank, B, church, C, airport, or D, mall.
I think airport makes sense.
I think it is. I think nothing else really makes sense to me. So we'll go airport. Final answer.
And that is correct for 1 more point.
And with that, Lonely Goatherders gets their score up to 18, but Shampoo's better, getting it up to 9 with that steal. Is that what you got, Bar?
That is what I have.
Alrighty, with that, bring back up the wheel and give Shampoo's better their first spin.
Big bucks, no whammy.
And unfortunately, it does land on
That's a
the
whammy.
choice, which we will bring back. Cameron
We did not try to do the thing.
Good thing we didn't do that.
Yeah, good thing.
We want to give them Audrey hepatitis B, right? Yeah. Audrey hepatitis. Final answer.
How dare you insult the great name of Audrey?
Just for blasphemy.
For blasphemy.
Choose another.
4 points.
Yeah.
Well,
Every time.
unfortunately, I will have
Every
to give
time.
the questions in Audrey Hepburn. I won't be saying that.
Thank God I've been studying. I haven't studied.
Yeah, it's because you shouldn't have to study. Go ahead.
Wouldn't tell people that. Let's go to your first question. In which Hepburn film will you find a character that's referred to as the Archangel?
Ooh, I'm leaning towards multiple choice. What about you?
You know where I'm at. Go ahead.
Multiple choice, please.
Right. Multiple choice options are A, Always, B, The Nun Story, C, They All Laughed, or D, War and Peace.
I think it's Always. I know that's her last movie.
It stands out more than the others to me, so yeah. If I had to lean towards them.
Always final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Goatherds for the 1-point steal. Is it A, always, B, the nun story, C, they all laughed, or D, war and peace?
It's B, Matthew.
Yeah.
B, final answer.
B, the nun story is correct for 1
That was too
point.
on the head, you know. Archangel nun story, damn.
And go on to your next question, Audrey Hepburn. Who plays Howard Manchester, the man whose family is traveling to Greece with Mark and Joanna in Two for the Road?
Ooh.
Multiple choice.
Is this multiple choice? Yeah, multiple choice.
Alrighty, your multiple choice options are A, Martin Balsam, B, Fred Gwynn, C, George Siegel, or D, William Daniels?
I don't think it's Feeney, although I want it to be. A sounds old.
Yeah, I was thinking either A or C.
5,
We can go with
4.
I'm just saying for the heck of it.
2,
How do you feel?
1.
A,
A.
final answer.
C, final answer.
I said A first, I think.
I
Unless you
heard-
did. Who'd you hear?
I heard A first.
Alright.
A is incorrect. Going
Sorry.
over to Goatherders for the 1-point steal. Is it A, Martin Balsam, B, Fred Gwynn, C, George Siegel, or D, William Daniels?
I don't know for sure. I was thinking D, but I don't know for sure. Do you
I
have
was
any
between
idea?
C and D. I was between C and D.
Okay.
But I'm not.
Want to go D?
Yeah, let's go D.
D, final answer.
D, William Daniels is correct for
Feeney!
1 point.
It's Feeney! Feeney!
Yes, we will continue. Your next question.
You sound excited.
What holiday is Richard's script due by In Paris When It Sizzles?
So it's a holiday. Do you want to shoot a shot, or do you have any inkling, or just multiple choice?
Just multiple
Could be
choice.
something weird. Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are A, Bastille Day, B, Easter, C, All Saints Day, or D, Thanksgiving?
Probably is something weird. Although I've been wrong every time so far. I got nothing. What do you think? Throw out a letter.
I'm going to say A. Final answer.
A, Bastille Day is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, see, I was going to say C, so right choice and not believing myself.
All right. Moving on to your penultimate question in the category.
Oh, there's 2 more.
What was Sam Rolfe doing when he mysteriously died in Bloodline?
She was in that Sean William Scott movie? That's weird. Multiple choice?
Yep.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are A, skiing, B, boating, C, race car driving, or D, climbing.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, it can. That is your first repeat. Question again. What was Sam Rolfe doing when he mysteriously died in Bloodline? Multiple choice options are A, skiing, B, boating, C, race car driving, or D, climbing.
I'm thinking it's either going to be climbing or whatever B was. I totally just blanked.
Well,
I'm going to say B. Final answer.
B, boating was incorrect. Going over to Goatherds for the 1 point steal. Is it A, skiing, B, boating, C, race car driving, or D, climbing?
It's D,
Climbing.
climbing. Final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. Puts us in a situation going into the final question. Shampoo is Better is currently behind 11 points. They need at least 1 point here to keep the match going, or else Lonely Goatherds will win by knockout. So, Shampoo is Better. Your question, Audrey Hepburn. In How to Steal a Million, the fake statue that Simon and Nicole have to steal is named after what planet?
Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, Neptune, B, Venus, C, Mercury, or D, Jupiter.
Well, Jordan, it was fun.
Good game. Hold on. We can get lucky here. What do you like?
My gut tells me Venus, but I don't know.
Venus, final answer. Let's keep the game going.
That is correct for
Keep
one
the game going.
to keep the game going. And with that, Shampoo better escapes round number 2, going into round number 3.
Cam would like to be
you'd
brought
like to
in,
be
it looks
brought in.
like.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
So within the context of the film and within the general idea, it's not named after the planet Venus. It's named after the Roman goddess.
This is true.
Which is a different thing. As much as it shares a name with that, that's not what it's named after.
It shared the name with the planet.
Shared a name would have been the way, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not named after a planet. It's named after the Roman goddess.
I knew that too, though. I thought they were
So I
shoving
think,
us
I
by
think there's grounds for
saying it also happens to be a planet.
I just
I think
pulled
there's
a planet
ground.
out of my butt and got it right.
Yeah, we'll challenge that it's not named after the planet Venus. It's named after the Roman goddess that happens to share a name with it.
Be right back after this challenge.
Is that a challenge?
And we're back after that challenge. We have decided that the wording of the question was a little bit weird because they may have been, and they were possibly talking about a person, not a planet. So we are going to scrap the question, and we are going to be asking Shampoo is better a new final Audrey Hepburn question, which once again they need to get at least 1 point to keep the game going. So, Shampoo, your new final Audrey Hepburn question. And Rick, we need both hands. Thank you. In what film did Hepburn appear in? I'm sorry. In what film did Hepburn appear in a cast that included Denholm Elliott and Richard Harris?
Part of me wants to take a shot because I'm so sick after this other thing. Like we're down 11 points.
What do you have a name in mind? Go for it,
I
buddy.
think it's Wait Until Dark.
Go for it.
Wait Until Dark. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Should go with Steel or read over.
Whatever.
It was your winner, the Lonely Goat Herders, by way of knockout. Say the correct answer is Robin and Marion. I don't know if you guys really wanted to.
No, I ain't.
Get them to steal. I already said it. Sorry. Well, we'll take out Dean and Matthew. Came in late. Well, guys, it's unfortunately just the way it goes down sometimes. Like, Wheel wasn't on your side today. Wheel was not on your side today.
I have a very love-hate relationship with it.
I was going to say, it hasn't been on my side at all. So
you got to apologize to the Wheel, Rick.
Yeah,
he did something behind his back.
When they get both their categories, you're kind of up against the wall. So
that's all you can do sometimes.
Yep. Good
so
game.
yeah,
I mean,
no, they're both really good competitors here. So it's not like it was surprising. No matter how the Wheels had went, even if it went in our favor, all we do is try our best luck next time. Redemption next time is what I meant to say earlier.
Right. Well, I think it's probably still a solid chance that we bring you guys back. This does bring you down to 0-2. But who you guys looking to probably face? You guys come back.
Anyone like 0-7?
There are a couple people that there are
those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching matches recently, and I've seen Matthew, and I was kind of worried about Matthew as a competitor, and like I said, the Wheel just has not been kind to me. I think 2 out of the 3 times I've played, it's landed on their strength, and then they get to choose a category for me. So it's
sooner or later, it will like us. Yeah. Sooner or later.
But the Wheel has come around on people who has done that to other people before. So
let's hope that Wheel changes its luck. I'll praise the Wheel.
Oh, well, with that, we'll say goodbye to you guys. Bye, Jordan. Bye, Rick. And we're bringing in our winners today. Dean Manis and Matthew Chen, the Lonely Goat Herders, along with our manager, Cameron Olsman. Guys, you got to be feeling good for that win. Pretty dominant. You got to hear Audrey Hepburn questions. We've never had that before happen in a match ever. So how do you guys feel about your match today?
Feel good. It's a little bit of a weird ending to that match. But yeah, I feel great. I haven't done a real great job yet this season, so this match feels good. I think I had a good one today. So yeah, I think Matthew and I played off really well in that round 2 off each other. So I'm really pleased with this performance and really looking forward to go forward.
Yeah, no, I think they just got really unlucky with the wheel. So, I'm sure they'll bounce back. I think when I played with Albert, we started off 0-2 as well. So yeah, no, I think I'm really happy with how Dean and I played. I think we just worked together really well on those on rom-coms. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, these guys, like I said, this match, we were going to prove what we're capable of, and the wheel definitely helped. But still, they played a great game. They were able to capitalize. They were able to get the steals that they needed to put themselves in that position. And then that challenge at the end, as much as it's not make or break, win or lose, they have a KO now, which there are teams that have played for and held belts here that have never gotten a KO. So for these guys to have one, that feels pretty great. And I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, well, that does bring your record up to 101, and I think a pretty respectable run. Is anybody here that you're just feeling the need, just call out that you just really want to face for whatever reason? I don't know, you got vendettas or anything.
What do you want, Matthew?
I don't know. Anyone?
I don't know. I never think about who to play next. Give us anyone.
Formula, because Menchaca is the host.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We'll take
actually kind of works out. Well,
Yeah, look at that.
With that, we'll say goodbye to you guys. Goodbye, Cameron. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Dean. Congratulations on the win. Andrew, put a bow on this for us, please.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Shampoo is Better just got hit by, the curse of the wheel. They were doing pretty well holding their own in round 1, and it just happens that it was one of those cases where the other team technically kind of got one of their strengths, and then they're given the strength of their opponents as well. Matthew played great in round 1, then Dean really killed it in round 2. So this is Lonely Goatherds are a team that really, really did come together in this match.
Absolutely. Well, see what they do in the future. But with that, end off our episode tonight. Multiplex Melee Teams Edition. Thank you to our competitors, which Team Shampoo is Better, Jordan Owens and Rick Weaver, as well as Lonely Goatherders, which is Dia Manis and Matthew Chen, as well as their manager, Cameron Holzman. And thank you to everybody here, Multiplex Melee, or Multiplex in general, keeping this train tracks, bringing you guys some great content. But with that, this is Andrew James Barr. I am Mark Menchaca. Say goodbye for now.
Goodbye,
everybody.
for now.
Be well.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
If it take a minute. Goodbye.